Okay, you guys, so it's GoddessKarma. I know it's been a while since I did any videos, but you know, just a lot of different things going on in my personal
But of course,
life.
you see pictures of me and new hair all the time because I am constantly consuming hair. Because I don't buy hair to do reviews. I do reviews because I buy hair, and to me, video reviews have always helped me because I think it's you get a better idea than just reading somebody's words on the screen and a still picture of how they feel about a wig. I like to see certain things. You know, I'm a very visual person. I like to see certain things when I'm looking at reviews, and sometimes you can't get into the store, and online the prices are better, so it makes more sense to buy them online. And if I'm gonna buy it online, who has time to go into the store? If you have the time, great, but if you don't, video reviews are a good way to learn about wigs. So I joined in the community, but then, different things have happened, and I think people got really confused. This is a hobby of mine. I like talking about hair. I'm always talking about hair, and I do think that it's a good way to unite women because we're always into beauty. Regardless of what our other interests are, beauty is usually a very universal connector of women. So that being said, I hope you guys are still have stuck around even in my hiatus, and I'm going to talk about this baby here. As you see the title of the video, I'm going to show you a few wigs that I have picked up that have fun summer colors that I think that'll make your summer very, very colorful and fun if you're into that type. Now, I'm a very creative soul, and I think that these type of wigs show your creativity and show your boldness and your willingness to go outside the box, and this is why I enjoy all the different color units. You can't wear them everywhere. And I never recommend, these bold color wigs for everyday wear, although some people do it, but that's just not for me. This is a thing where, the right occasion, the right outfit, the right everything, this is, what you pull out. So, this baby here is Pastel Zuri. It's a Jenna Collection wig. It is not a lace front. It is a wig with a, I guess, lace parting. It has a parting there. If you can see it here, I'm missing a nail, so don't y'all call me out. Yeah, so there's the parting there. I did put concealer down on it. I will admit that I had to manipulate that a little bit because if anybody has had newborn free, I think it's SW04, SLW04, for some reason in the ones that have the lace parting, it doesn't necessarily lay flat. There is a tiny little bit of a hump there, and then the hair kind of came all the way down to the bottom of the part, so I had to use my little eyebrow razor trick to kind of make it a part flush all the way down, and in order for it to be more to my liking, I did have to do a little bit of, mine had a hump. I don't know if everybody's has a hump, but mine had a hump. So I did brush this down with some wig control spray to get rid of that little hump so it would lay flatter. And I didn't make any alterations as far as like curls and length. This is the curls, this is the length. It falls mid boob at the longest length, which is the 613. So here's what it is. I'm not about to sit up here and tell you I'm in love with this wig. I love the color pattern. I love, that it's different. But it did take a lot of modifications to get it to my liking. You might like it out of the pack, but I didn't. I did alter the part, and I did have to brush out a little bit of a hump. But again, that might just be mine, that might not be your experience. My only other gripe is I wish when they do units like this, they stop ending with blonde. I don't think that when you mix the colors, ending at blonde looks right. This should be a hot pink. It should go from a purple to a light pink to a hotter pink, or a hot pink, instead of it just being pink and to blonde. I think it's a little weird. I think this color is pretty, but I would love it more if this was a hot pink. Or if it was like this and then ending at a dark purple or something. I'm probably gonna modify this myself with some acrylic ink and make it hot pink at the bottom, just and if I do, I will always post pictures in the different hair groups and Instagram so you guys can see. I always try to show off all my different little creative projects when it comes to wigs. So I do think she's a little thin, but that might be, enough for some people. Just in comparison, I do think she's a little bit thin. The curl is a little more loose than I would prefer. Like, I would prefer just a little more of a tightness. This is kind of like a really, really loose wave. But all in all, if you can find her for a decent price, I do think she may be worth the money. I actually got this from a local beauty supply store because I couldn't find it anywhere online in this color. So I got this from a store here in New York, on Hillside Avenue, across from the F train station. That's why I found this out. If you're in New York, if you're local and you want to know, that's where I got it from. But I didn't find it on the website. You probably got to Google search to see if anybody still has it, because all the sites were sold out of all the colors anybody would want. So this is one of, I think, 3 or 5 different ones. I showed you guys the other 2 ones that were complete full caps, and I showed you the 2 different colors. And I actually like these 2 colors. So don't be surprised if you see me with these 2 next, because I like these 2 colors too. But there's some other ones I'm eyeing first, so that may take a while. But, you know, this to me is a fun summer color. I'm going to show you guys what the next one is, and of course at the end I'll have pictures in all of them so you can see them in various lights. But so this is Pastel Zuri. Stay tuned. I'm gonna get the next one on. So at first I intended to make this video include all 4 of the colorful wigs that I am recommending to have a fun colorful summer this year. But I realized a lot of people, including myself, have video ADD and they will not watch a video this long. So I'm just going to add this little beauty to the collection. She's no stranger to the wig community, and if you're a wig person and you love bobs, she should be part of your collection. She's one of my favorite bobs, and I did a review on her last summer. I believe it was last summer, or it might have been the summer before that. That's how long, you know, I've been wearing wigs. But she was a red bob, and you know, I had her in red, I had her in blonde, and this is the MLC. So I'm not going to go too much into specs, but just going to tell you that they did this one really, really good. This purple color is awesome, and fire truck is running by outside. So yeah, so they did these colors very, very good. MLC, everybody knows, is constructed very, very well. It's the asymmetrical bob. They have the purple at the top, and then they have like the 1B in the back. And I hope you guys are seeing this, because I can't see what you're seeing on the camera right now. But it's a really, really pretty color. I have the light on it so you can see what it would look like in the light. But it's still subtle enough that, you know, in normal light, it'll just look like it's got a purple hue to it. So outside in the sun, you're going to get the full purple bob look, but in, you know, regular light, you know, she just looks like you have a purple hue to her hair. So I do think this is something that you can wear more every day, because it's not so bright. But, you know, it depends on what, you know, what you do or what you're going to be doing for the day or whatever. So, you know, I really like it. So these are 2 wigs that I think you should add to your collection for the summer. Fun summer colors. I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.